For 4 games, ever since 2K14, NBA 2K has been trying to sell us on a more story-driven MyCareer mode. And most of the people that I know prefer the old way, when the only thing you had to do was you play a game, you do your drills or whatever, and then you do press conferences, and that determined how fast you get your endorsements. A lot of people prefer that old way, but 2K has been trying to get us to come around for 4 years. They've tried everything. They even had Spike Lee direct 2K15 with the Vic Van Leer and the, y'all remember, Friends of, yeah. We don't need to go back and discuss all that.
Freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing in these, baby.
But this year, there has been so much that's happened in the game of basketball that NBA 2K would be absolutely insane to not incorporate that into next year's installment of MyCareer. So I feel like next year's installment of MyCareer has potential to be the best one since the new era of like story-driven MyCareers. So as of this year, going straight to collegiate level of play to try to get to the pros might become an antiquated way of thinking. If we being honest, think about it. They just made it so you can go straight to the G League out of high school, ultimately leading to you can basically go straight to the pros again. And now with LaMelo Ball and LeVar Ball making the overseas route more popular, which people have been doing for years. Brandon Jennings did it. Moutier did it. Like, people have been doing it for years. But LeVar Ball and his family publicized it. So those are 2 new options that players have that weren't always looked at as options before, because this is the first year that you could go straight to the G League. And going overseas, for most people, was just a no-go. They just they preferred to go straight to college and then maybe do one and done if they're good enough and go to the league. So NBA 2K they absolutely must take advantage of all that's going on in the game of basketball right now. So you guys remember in the past 2 2Ks, you could go to high school and you can go to college, then you go to the league. Well, this is what I'm thinking 2K should do, and I imagine they would do it, because they're always talking about how you can, take control of your destiny. Just like how they're always selling the game off of the fact that you're in control of your decisions, which you never really are in actuality. Like, you pick a school, and that's pretty much the only choice you make. You pick a school, and you pick your endorsements, and that's pretty much the only decision that you make throughout MyCareer, really. And what got me thinking about this is a movie that I just watched on Netflix. There's a movie on Netflix called Amateur, and it's about this high school basketball player who's really good. He's so good that he's in the 8th grade, and he's already starting and leading his varsity team in scoring and assists and all of that good stuff. So what happens is he goes to a prep school, and a bunch of other stuff happens. I don't want to spoil it, but the movie is called Amateur. You should definitely check it out if you are into basketball. But the end of this movie is what got me thinking about all of this. And I know a lot of y'all out there might be thinking, D Brown, don't nobody care about the MyCareer story. But I'm saying if they made it good, then we would. Easily. Come on, bro. Think about this. Let me give it to you. Let me break it down for you real quick. So you make your player and everything. You're in high school. You pick your position. You play a few high school games like you did with the old 2Ks. You play 4-ish, 3-4 high school games. And then from there, it's literally up to you. You decide what you want to do. Like, you can either go to college and choose from the colleges that 2K had in previous games. Which, what was up with that? Why did they only have certain colleges? Like, why didn't they, of course they couldn't have all colleges, but why didn't they I wanted to go to UNC, obviously, but they didn't have UNC. But anyway, you could choose to go to college, okay? You could choose to go overseas, in which 2K could make up their own, they could make up their own overseas, league, or you could just go straight to the G League and work out there, play games in the G League until you get called up to your G League's NBA team. So 2K has to give us these options if they want to make this game and this mode playable again and not make it where everybody's just like, oh my God, I gotta grind these badges. I can't skip through cutscenes, be fresh, Reese's Puffs, oh, Shammy Wells, oh, dancing, oh, freaking and vibing. It's all of that stuff. You don't gotta do all of that, 2K. In actuality, what you could do is just make it so it's just the game. You don't even gotta put a story in. Y'all wasting money and time and valuable resources focusing on the story when people really just want a good game. But if you're gonna focus on the story, if you must focus on the story and you must put it out for the people, make it good. Give us those options that players have in real life now. Let us be able to go to the G League. Let us be able to go overseas. Don't make us play a street tournament. Like, why do I got to be undrafted? How you know I don't want to try and go over number 1 overall, huh? Give us options, 2K. And that movie again is Amateur, and that's what sparked this whole video. I was just thinking like, yo, if 2K could do something like that, you know, it would be lit. That's all I got for y'all today, man. So let me know down in the comments below. Do y'all even care about the MyCareer story? Like, even if it was good, would you play it? Like, do you not play it because it's bad, or do you not play it because you don't really care about MyCareer? So, as always, make sure you leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe for the boy. And as always, I'm D Brown Shanghai, and I'm up out of here.
All these people heads are hollow, only want to be accepted, so they try to make an image that is soulless, disconnected. To the day I stand corrected, I will fight with the viciousness. Years from now you'll laugh cause you witnessed this. Tell you why I spit like this, cause I don't give a fuck. Way too many told me no until I felt like I was stuck, but I rose. So happy with the path that I chose. They call me Mariano cause I'm bringing every game to a close now.